Well, leave it to Kathy Kangas, who comes with a pedigree and a heart. You know, she assembled a team of cosmetic chemists from some of the most important skincare places in the world, whether it's Chanel or Lauder or La Prairie or Revlon. She takes that skincare authority and transmits it into products that deliver results within 7 days. Within 7 days. She really puts her money where her mouth is. And girls, you know very well, whether you've shopped with PRAI or not, welcome aboard, because for the first time in history, the amazing Kathy Kangas and the fantastic PRAI team, again, assembled from some of the most expensive skincare lines in the world, are bringing to you not only their one-of-a-kind lifting treatment cream, which is right now, as we speak, a runaway customer favorite in a full size, sold on its own for pretty much the price of admission. It is used in the Dorchester spas. So again, you could go across the pond. So that's $42, but paying really for the entire system and then some. The new Platinum Night Caviar Lifting Treatment Serum. It is already well on its way to becoming a customer favorite and a customer pick. And the bottom line is this: not only are you getting both for basically the price of the serum, it is today only with free shipping for $19.50. New to HSN, those are interest-free payments. I hope you can do it. In fact, you know what? I want you to do this because we've all used those apps that make us look firmer and tighter. Now you're getting instant and long-term results. Now, one quick word, and then I'm gonna turn Kathy loose. This is also available on a very select number of people who can choose it on auto ship. Now, the really interesting thing about auto ship is the onus is on us. But legally, after today, today's special means we raise the price. If you do auto ship, we legally don't do that. You can actually secure this forever at this today's special value price. You can customize your delivery rotation. Normally it's on a 90-day rotation, but you can choose. It is free shipping as you move forward. And then one final thing, you probably know and recognize Kathy as the Nexpert. If you haven't, we'll give you all the details. But for today and today only, this is a one-shot, a one-day only visit. The new Companion Night Lifting Throat and Décolleté Cream with that encapsulated, that special benefit retinol. If you can't go on a vacation, you're gonna put your neck on a vacation. So if you buy our today's special or any other PRAI item today, you're gonna get this for $29 and change. And you're the only ones who can do that. Everything with our extended holiday return policy. We are not worthy. Kathy Kangas is here, and if you haven't met her, please don't let these prices fool you, because she and her team of female and top cosmetic scientists and experts come from the most expensive skincare houses in the world, whether it's Lauder or La Prairie or Chanel or Revlon. And this is a way for us to, you know, push it all up, Kathy.
Absolutely. Thank you, Shannon. Ladies, we're super excited because for the first time ever, we've been able to pair this brand new, the Platinum Lifting, Firming, Tightening, Uplifting Serum, girls, brand new technology with the Uplifting, Tightening, Lifting Cream. They're both in super sizes. You get this amazing power couple. But you know, I thought I would start because I was saying to Shannon earlier, for so many women, you think, do I need a firming and lifting system? Why? I mean, I'm using my wrinkle serum. I'm using a wrinkle cream. And generally, we start to use those, you know, 30s, 40s. Over 50, you need firming, you need lifting, you need anti-sag technology. And guess what, girls? Wrinkle creams, wrinkle serums are attacking just that. Fine lines and wrinkles. But there's nothing that they can do. They don't work if you're sagging and drooping, if you look like a basset hound. So we've been able to put the most intensive new technology in here, girls. You've got your serum, 4 overnight, you've got your cream. We have amazing, and girls, you must stay tuned. We're gonna promise you results in 7 days. If you don't go from basset hound to a lovely, much tighter basset hound, because I love dogs, we want it back. We're gonna show you amazing live results. We've actually had one lady test it for 7 days.
For 7 days.
On only one side of her face, and it's pretty dramatic.
We've got a lot of information to move through. So if you are new, once more, Kathy around the world is loved and recognized for what she does for the neck. So our necks are starting to look great thanks to Kathy, and they do age faster than the rest of the face. But if you're looking in the mirror, and if you have ever done this, you might think wrinkles are your problem. Sagging is that dirty little secret on your face. What looks like wrinkles can be sagging.
And you know, girls, as you look at the results, this serum, this system, this intensive lifting serum works on the face, it works on the jawline, and it works on the neck. We would recommend it for women over 50 because that is who is going to be saying, yes, I do have jowls. Yes, I've lost my jawline. Now, think about something that Shannon said. We're known as the neck authority all around the world. Our neck cream is the #1 best-selling neck cream here at HSN. So we know how to treat sagging, drooping, dropping skin better than anyone. So now we've taken it into your serum, which we want you to apply, yes, all over your face, all over your neck, all over the jawline, but I said to Shannon earlier, I do this all the time in the mirror.
We all do.
I bet you do. I go like this. Oh, what would I look? Oh, but what if I did this? Oh, but what if I could just do this? But then when you move your hands, everything falls back again. So this is something with this new technology, and it's actually, we're gonna show you this now. So Uplevity is a brand new lifting, liquid taping technology that works with colloidal platinum. So the two of them are there to combine. So platinum actually is putting a magnetic pull. We want to fight the appearance of gravity. We want to fight it from pulling us downward. So there's Uplevity. They act like a liquid ribbon. Sodium hyaluronate attracts 1,000 times its own weight in water to then replump the skin, refill the flattened tire, and then it's actually leaving that electric, think of it like an electric charge, so it's giving it that push and that little zap to go up and go north. So we've got lots to get through, girls. We do want to show you, and by the way, we're going to, I believe, go to Sylvia next. Sylvia was our guinea pig. We don't test on animals, so we asked Sylvia to use it on one side only for 1 week.
Oh, wow.
So Sylvia's not mic'd, so I'm sorry, we can't actually chat to her right now, but she was our 1 week test guinea pig.
Kathy, that's fantastic.
Look at that.
Boy, you know, it's interesting because when we do cosmetic shows, as you see on our sister network, QVC and everywhere, we do that little line.
Right.
Here's a situation where we obviously don't need the line to show you which side looks more lifted. The big thing is, and Royce, we see you. Yes, we are Facebooking Live. That was 7 days. That was 7 days on half of a face. And remember, since we're well into our holiday period, we have an extended holiday return policy until the end of January. Girls, you should do this. Those are 7 days, Kathy.
I bet if we took a ruler or something flat and you ran it across, you can see from one side to the other. Girls, you can tell Sylvia, you know, she's not 15, but when you look at how dramatic.
That's amazing.
And we've asked her, and she was very, very, very kind to do this with us.
She was.
Because that's dramatic in 1 week, girls.
In 1 week. Now, here's the thing. The only way that you can do it is by calling that number at the bottom of your screen, load that app on your phone. That's how I shop. There are a lot of fun ways to shop here at HSN. But case in point, this is not a 70-day challenge or a 3-day challenge. You have basically until the end of January to see a difference. But if you are seeing lifting like that, just as an example on our model in the studio, on one side of your face, that can be you, but only for today if you're grabbing it. So full size, brand new night lifting, firming, tightening serum. That pays for, more than pays for the price of admission, because that is $50. Full size, award-winning, recognized all over the globe, customer pick treatment cream that is right now being used in treatments at the Dorchester Hotel at a very high-end luxury spa. So it's better than a buy one, get one. If you do auto ship, we can never legally raise the price. And that is only for a select number of you who are joining us. It's a 90-day rotation, but of course you can customize that as well. It is a $19.50 flex pay. It is free shipping, and Kathy is here for 24 hours. We raised the price in less than a day. Frankly, I'd be surprised if any were remaining, especially in auto ship. And if you're like me, I'm already a fan of the Nexpert, of what she does for my neck, but I didn't get the night cream when it was offered as a little blip in Beauty Report earlier. Yes. If you are like me and you already are getting great results with Kathy's world famous, neck, throat, and décolleté cream, now there's a companion night product. And this is 4 times the size of the regular issue, but you can get it for $29 today and today only. If you're getting our today's special, it's a bonus buy, or any other PRAI item today as well. Everything on PRAI is free shipping. The thing is, Kathy, lifting is, we used to say over 50, and I have to digress here, but I was actually watching one of those doctor shows earlier today, and he had a number of young women on who said that they were sagging because they had gained weight and then they rebound dieted, so whether you've gone through tech neck,
affecting the jaw.
Absolutely. So I think whether it's stressing aggressors in our environment, or gaining weight, or losing weight, I think we're becoming a generation that is sagging faster than ever before.
You're right.
And if Kathy can lift the neck area, which ages faster than your face and is arguably the hardest place, to lift. If you can do my jowls, if you can do my neckline, if you can really, if you saw Sylvia, our beautiful model, she even looked like her cheekbone area was more sculpted.
I know.
Right?
I know. It was so dramatic. And girls, so we're going to show you 7-day results. We're going to show you Sylvia. We've got actually 4 more models to get through. But we wanted to show you because with Sylvia, she's never worked for PRAI. We had her do a 1-week test. Look at the difference. That's what it's meant to do. The tightening, the uplifting, the anti-sagging, the anti-drooping. It's attacking just where, is it under your eye where, literally a puff becomes a bag? Is it to the side? Is it the jowl? Is it the jawline? When you apply this, girls, you can feel it both immediate and long term. You've got the serum. It's all for the night because we now know that up to 80% of aging happens at night. That's why we want to combat it at night. Now we're over to Nancy. Nancy, you're gonna be 76 in December.
That's right. And do I look it? Not at all. I'd started using the cream I needed for the wrinkles when I first started using any of the PRAI stuff. And then I thought, oh my gosh, this is sagging here. I was starting to get nose to mouth lines. I was getting the marionette lines, and all of this was sagging and drooping. And so I started using this night treatment for my face, just like I do for the night throat cream. And it has turned back time. I don't look that age at all. And that's because I'm using this now. A friend said, what have you had done? I want his name. I said, I haven't done anything. I'm just using this night cream and serum, and it's lifting everything up. And she said, I want that.
I have to say, Nancy looks amazing. And again, we are Facebooking Live. Royce loves the products. Joyce wanted to see you before she went to bed. And Joyce, you're so right. She said she's got it. It's wonderful. You're right. Kathy's products work. So if you are new, welcome aboard. Kathy Kangas heralds, she and her team of really curated cosmetic chemists come from the most celebrated and frankly the most expensive skincare companies in the world. Whether you look at Chanel or Revlon or La Prairie or Lauder, they put their creative genius to work on a dynamic duo that's like the push-up bra for your entire face. New night serum. Now remember, You saw those results on our model Sylvia in 7 days. You have until the end of January to see a difference on your skin. That pays for the price of admission. That is $50 and will be $50 at HSN after the fact.
Right.
So it's like getting a $10 price adjustment, and then for no additional cost, basically for free, the $42 runaway customer pick and favorite.
Right.
Used at that luxury spa at the Dorchester Hotel. That's basically your freebie, and that's today and today only. Now, my producer, Rick, has already assured me the auto ship is outselling the single ship 2 to 1. So now we didn't buy the quantities in that 2 to 1 reference. So use that information for what you will, but I would do it, and I would do it now. Because you don't need that, well, usually we say 30 days. You've got until the end of January, and as in our extended holiday return policy, if our models are seeing results in 7 days, boy, Kathy, this is the time of year where we see more people,
I know.
where you're taking more photos.
Yes.
If there is even just a time of year where I want to look lifted, even if it was just for the photo season ahead.
I know, exactly. And girls, 7 days, girls. So you pop it on, you've got a serum. We know that up to 80% at night, but this has been designed for the face, the jawline, and the neck. You're actually gonna take your neck cream right over the top of this serum. We're now looking at Vonda. Vonda, I know you were gonna tell us.
I am telling you, I love this. I am 65 years old. I kept using my skin cream and it totally has improved my wrinkles, but now I'm feeling saggy and pulled down. I'm doing one side of my face on purpose for 7 days because I am lifting this. I press it into my jawline all the way up the side of my cheek, and I am blown away on the improvement of my right side of my face.
Thank you, Vonda.
I think that's genius. And it's funny. In fact, I might even test this on half of my face because I sleep on my left side.
Yes.
And so the genius behind this, beyond everything else, is even if you've got one side that might need a little extra help, because I'm a side sleeper, hey, I'll tell you what, it's worth that $19.50, especially because you don't need that money-back guarantee until the end of January. I always feel that things in life are guided, and I know we're talking about a way to lift your skin now, to lift your skin now. Not in 30 days, not in 60 days, not in 90 days, now. And you're getting both. The serum pays for the purchase, that's $50 after the fact. The reason we're selling more auto ship though is we will raise that price to $50.
Yeah, I know.
But we will always, we'll cut the price by $10 if you do auto ship, meaning you get it at the today's special price, and then you get the full $42 companion award-winning treatment cream, all with free shipping. Everything on PRAI has free shipping today. Kathy, it's interesting, the first time people discover your products, I think they do it almost to challenge you, because in the world of lifting products in particular, they're infomercials, they're kept under lock and key. Lifting products as a general rule, put a 1 in front of it, a 2 in front of it.
No.
They almost always say, now give it at least 6 weeks to work, 4 weeks to work.
Exactly.
You rise to the challenge.
We do. And girls, I'm just very quickly showing you, even if I squeeze it out, and I'm squeezing out way too much than you would need, look, this is a brand new technology, intensive. You can see, but when it goes on, you'll feel that tightening, that lifting. It's got up levity. That is a brand new triple peptide that has been tested on the face, the jaw, and the neck. The most tough area to lift and tighten and push back up and fight against gravity. You've then got the cream to go across the top. So girls, really key, you've got colloidal platinum. Why do we put that in? Well, go and look at how much it is on another major brand that Shannon mentioned. I won't say the name, or I'll be slapped. But girls, you know that when you see real platinum in any product, it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Absolutely true.
Because it gives you that magnetic lifting, tightening effect. When it goes on, you can actually feel it give you that pull, as if there's a magnet above your head. So girls, that happens to be our #1 selling cream. It's our platinum lifting and firming night. As Shannon mentioned, that's basically free on us today.
It is.
Now, Shannon mentioned that we are in some very expensive spas all around the UK, and over 200 neck bars now around the UK. So no one knows firming and lifting and tightening better than us.
True.
But now we thought we'd actually bring someone over from the UK.
Oh, no kidding.
Just for 24 hours to tell you about why she got hooked on this. So over to Cordelia, who's literally just got off the plane from London.
Wow.
Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, so I actually in my 30s was using anti-wrinkle cream, you know, it was doing the job. And then when I hit 40, I suddenly realized that my skin was starting to sag everywhere, all around my jowls, under my eyes. It was like a domino effect that was coming down my face. And I was like, okay, my wrinkles are sorted. What do I need to do? I then met Kathy, I bumped into her in the UK, and she was like, you need to use a Firm and Lift serum and cream. It's gonna do wonders for you. So I'm now 49, I just turned 49, and I've been using the day version of the Platinum Serum and Cream, and I just think it's incredible. The difference in my skin is absolutely incredible. For me, I look better now than I did when I was 40. And now they've brought this absolutely amazing night version, which I couldn't ask for more. I mean, it's just, it gives an extra intensity when you use this at night, because at nighttime is when all your repair is happening for your skin, and it's really doing its job. So, I mean, I absolutely love it. I love it.
Oh, thank you, Cordelia.
Thank you, Cordelia.
Okay, all in 1 week. Okay, here's what they are telling me. By the way, Donna loves her pride. Joyce is saying hi to you as well, Nancy. We are Facebooking Live, but you do not need our money-back guarantee until the end of January. However, we used to say with sagging, if you're over the age of 50, you need this. I think I can make the blanket statement. You're probably, first of all, aging faster than you realize, because we don't realize it until you look at a photo yourself. And you're gonna be taking more photos, you know you are, this time of year than any other time of the rest of the year. But more importantly, have you gained weight? Have you lost weight? Do you look down at your computer screen? Do you maybe lead a stressful lifestyle? All of those things. Genetics, not just aging, but we are aging faster than ever before. And sadly, in large part, the look of your wrinkles are probably being caused by sagging. And for a lot of us out there, it kind of sneaks up on you. So you don't need that money-back guarantee, although we give it to you until the end of January. If you've ever done this, if you've ever used a filter, if you've ever thought, boy, I could look firmer, I need to look tighter, you should do this. And for $19.50 on your credit card, I hope that you do. Whether you do it for yourself or someone that you love and care about, make tonight about you. Make tonight about the night that you empower yourself and you take charge of that sagging. And do it for the most affordable price ever. Remember, the price of the serum goes up to $50, on its own. And then you will spend $42, runaway customer pick and favorite on the companion award-winning treatment cream. You get both for less than you will spend for the serum. That's why auto ship is outselling the single ship more than 2 to 1, because you could get it once or twice. It's a 90-day rotation, but you could customize that.
Absolutely.
But we can't legally raise the price, and we won't take away the cream. They could easily have said, okay, well, we'll just keep you at a discounted value on the serum, but you can't get this. They're doing both. And they are telling me well over 100 of you are getting our bonus, actually close to 200. Now, if you get our today's special, we're doing something called a bonus buy. That means on the brand new night firming cream for the neck, it's not $39.95. It's $29.95. It is 4 times the size of their regular full issue on the product. It is a $19.98 flex pay. That means you can get it right away. Free shipping on all PRAI. But here's the thing. If you buy any PRAI today, did you know that? I didn't know that. I actually had to double check.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, in fact,
it's 29.
So if you're stocking up on other things as well, of course, you need to get that today's special. And boy, I hope you're doing it pronto. Do it sooner rather than later. But any PRAI item, you can get that for $29.95, which is really cool.
I know. And girls, if you get your bonus buy, then you've got your serum that goes face, neck, and jaw. You've got your night cream to go over the face, and you've got your throat cream that will go right over the top of the serum. So they've all been designed to work in conjunction with each other. So that would be your firming, lifting, tightening serum. literally from the bust to the top of your head.
It is. Hey, by the way, if we can get ready to show that animation, Rick, Terry has a really interesting point. She says she actually works in testing, and she knows that platinum is awesome and expensive, but how do you formulate it in order to get that platinum or that lifting to absorb into the skin and do the benefits?
Well, we can't give away trade secrets.
Okay, well, there you go.
But it is, Sandy, to do with how we combine it, and we'll show you now with Uplevity, which is a brand new triple peptide. So watch what happens here, girls, because we actually combine the two. Uplevity, well, here's the colloidal platinum. So this one is going to give you that magnetic lift. It actually puts something that would be like an electrical charge on the skin. Okay. It then marries to Uplevity, a triple peptide and sodium hyaluronate, which is attracting 1,000 times its own weight in water. So think of a flat tire. You've got to get to the flat tire. You've got to push it up, tighten, firm, push it back up, fight gravity, and then perhaps add a little bit of plumping and cushioning back in where you've lost that volume in the skin.
It makes sense. And remember now, out of the pedigree that I mentioned, you know, La Prairie and Lauder and Revlon and Chanel, you might be able to figure out which, you know, one of those names has a platinum lifting cream for a lot of money. But remember, Kathy curated and handpicked experts in the field that come from those houses. So don't let the price of this fool you. You should do this. You really should, because I started the show by talking about I love my family so much, as I know you all do watching, and I inherited a lot of great things from my mom and from my grandmother. Sagging runs in our family, and it starts early in our family, actually in our 30s. And I know my mom would agree if she's watching tonight. So often we look in the mirror, just like Shannon, I don't look as young as I feel. And it's the sagging. And then you really kind of throw up your hands and go, how in the world can I take control of that? How can I lift my skin? This is how. And now, and only for this price.
And when we went to Nancy earlier, we really didn't show her one side. But when you tap this serum in, and I was trying to describe it to Shannon earlier, you're going to feel, and you saw the Uplevity is like a ribbon-like substance. And when you tap it in, you will feel a real shrinkage, girls. That's the only word I can think of. It kind of goes, and you will feel that tightening. Do you like my sound effects? That uplift, that tightening, that kind of putting your face back in its place. And if we look at even Nancy's half side, look around her eye, look on the forehead, look around the jowls.
What a
you
difference.
can actually feel it.
You can. Interesting point. By the way, Adam, thank you for the compliment. And Greg is wondering, will this work for him? Will this work for men? Excellent question.
I mean,
seriously.
Absolutely, we do have, and I know I always say ladies.
I know, yes.
But we have a lot of men that use PRAI. They love it because you won't smell like a strong fragrant thing.
Good point.
And I always forget to mention that we are Leaping Bunny status. We give proceeds back to animals. We are the animal-friendly brand.
You are indeed. Well, the auto ship is outselling the single ship more than 2 to 1. And once more, you do not need that money. You get a money-back guarantee until the end of January, but we're seeing results within that first week. Now, we also have the final quantities on the anniversary collection. So 1,500 and 1,500 only. And the interesting thing is whether you really want to get back to the cornerstone of PRAI. Oh gosh, you know what, Becca, do we have that jeweled jar? Can I show them the color of that? You know what I'm talking about,
right? Oh, yes,
I
do. That's my favorite jar.
Is it? See, I know it is, Becca. Thank you. She's so sweet. She's wearing many hats. I had her pin in my hair, hairspray in the back of my neck. You know, I ran into her at that Big W store. We even like the same kind of food. It's true. French toast sticks, try them. Anyway, can you guys see this color? You actually did this for Lenny for a host pick.
Yes.
Remember Essence of Time?
Yes. We brought it back because
you did.
Thousands and thousands of you have literally said, why can't we get that back? So there it is, girls.
I know. When those are gone, are you gonna do the Bogman cream ever again? I bet not. Only here? Oh, no kidding.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, we'll give you the full details. I'm gonna hide the rest of it. That great little compact comes with it as well. Hey, don't forget, we'd love to hear from you live as well. We are Facebooking live. Kathy Kangas, if you're joining us, we already said that she and her team come from the biggest cosmetic houses in the world. They do these offers just for us, but really, you are the nexperts. When it comes to lifting the look of the neck, they are famous for it. They have, I won't say necking bars like Amy does. They do have neck bars across the pond in these luxury spas. But you created a companion night product.
Yes.
Do you know, I couldn't buy this because it sold out so quickly the last time you had it.
It was gone. And actually, girls, we just came back from the UK. It's completely sold out there. So this is the brand new Ageless Throat for night. So it's not just about the turkey neck or the double chin or the tree trunk lines. It actually goes further down into the chest where we know it can be sun damage. It can feel and look leathery. The whole neck can be kind of collapsing downward and then creating kind of cleavage crinkles that are pulling downward. So girls, very, very dramatic results. And it really is kind of a tie-in to your today's special because you're going to use this serum underneath this cream. Girls, this is all about night. It's all about night repair. It's all about having the most intensive lifting, tightening for face and for jawlines and for the neck and chest.
And I apologize because if you are channel surfing, you know, we forget, people tune in and out. So if you're new, first of all, welcome. Kathy is really famous around the world for her neck products and lifting products in particular. But any PRAI item you buy today, including, of course, today's special, because this would be your triple threat. I mean, that's gonna be your best benefit. But if you buy our today's special, if you buy the great little peel, if you buy, you know, the bog cream, the essence of time, any PRAI product that you buy today, you are getting what we call a bonus buy. That means we'll take $10 off your purchase, in which case you're not buying it for $39.95. It's 4 times the size of the regular issue jar. You're spending $29.95 if you buy any PRAI item. The price goes down by $10. You can get it with free shipping, extended holiday return policy. And Rick, I'm trying to do the math. So what would the flex, because the flex pay would also go down, correct? I'm assuming that makes sense, right? So regardless, you can try it now, 674-251, and that is only as long as supplies last. Hundreds of these were pre-ordered. Anja, thank you for the compliment. Michael loves you, Kathy, and the products. Lori has an excellent question. She uses the PRAI 14 karat gold and wants to know how the platinum is different. Great question.
Great question. Thank you. Because, ladies, as we were mentioning, for so many women, we all start with a wrinkle cream or a wrinkle serum. And that's normally in our 30s and maybe ekes into our 40s. But wrinkle creams and serums don't work on sagging. They don't work on firming and lifting and tightening. So it's no good if you've wiped your face clean of a few fine lines to find out that you look like a basset hound and everything's drooping to your knees. So that's why if you're using the gold, I would recommend, what I do is use the gold in the day.
I was just gonna suggest
use my platinum at night.
Absolutely.
Because that's when 80% of your aging is happening.
By the way, Dawn Camellia on Facebook, you have the most heartfelt, lovely, well-said testimonial. I'm gonna have you read it during the break. I wish we had time to read the whole thing, but I will paraphrase. She had tried other lines, but she is now on auto ship for basically everything, and she loves your brand the most. The anniversary jar is the best. She thanks you, Kathy. Dawn, I thank you. And, you know, thank you again, Dawn. I promise I'll have her read the whole message because it's so lovely. She's 45. And I know usually when we talked about lifting, traditionally, we used to say over 50. That is not the case anymore.
No.
It's just not.
And girls, look, we are the #1 selling neck and throat cream here at HSN. This is our #1 seller worldwide. Your neck area, the jowl area, will age almost 20 times faster than your face.
Right.
Think about tech neck. We're constantly looking down at phones and tablets and creating even more problems in this area. But speaking of necks, we want to show you Turkey to Swan 1 week or we definitely want it back. This is the brand new night one, so it works with your today's special.
Does. Before we show the models, I just want to get Nancy's question out real quickly, because Nancy, I had the same question. She wants to know how the new throat cream is different from the original. From the original. So we'll just do it real quick.
Absolutely.
Nancy, I had the same question.
Absolutely, girls. This one you'll see is like a peachy color. The other one is white. But the reason this is different, it's got an ingredient called Welagil and 2 different retinols.
2 different retinols.
That have been tested only on the neck, on the throat, on the chest. So clinically tested in that area, but not on the face.
Right.
So that's why we know that we have to be using retinol.
Right.
Because of leathery looking skin.
And am I saying this correctly? And Dawn, our lovely Dawn, is getting it too. I tried to get it last time, and you're right. It sold out the last time.
Yeah.
It's $10 off during this show and today on Yes, if you're getting our today's special or any other PRAI item. But I can actually lift the scaffolding from a little below. A little bit lower, because we need help from the ground up.
You want to really be applying this from below the bust. This is like your bra in a jar. Push it up over the bust into that cleavage area. Really hit the chest, because that's always exposed.
Can I be honest? I'm also using it because you know how this little area, this little pocket gets
the bra bulge.
Thank you. So. But I didn't get a chance to get the night like Dawn because it's sold out. But good news is you're getting it tonight with any PRAI item, of course, including our today's special. It is not $39.95, it is $10 off. So free shipping. Should we play our little guessing game?
Yes, come on. So listen, we're going to show you a neck. For some of you, you may know it. For ladies who are new to us and gents, well, welcome. We're gonna have you guess, if you were looking at that neck, how old is it? Is it 20? Is it 27? Is it 33?
I wouldn't say more than 40 if
Is
I
it 40?
Didn't know.
Exactly.
Right?
So girls, because you're not seeing turkey neck, you're not seeing a double chin, you're not seeing cleavage crinkles, but in fact it's Nancy, who will be 76 in December.
Wow.
That's right. Yes, it's amazing. I can't believe the change. At night, I know my body needs the rest, and so does my skin. And all the things I do for it at night, the night throat and the platinum serum and the platinum cream, has changed my confidence in how I look. And oh, I can't tell you what a difference it's made in my skin. Everything is lifted, the throat is gorgeous. My husband loves to nuzzle my neck.
Nancy, first of all, Nancy is as charming off the air as she is on the air. And Regina, we're gonna show you off too, girl. But one thing I do have to make clear, this offer at this adjusted price is for today and today only. Kathy, it's not, a 3 or 4 day visit. This is it. It's today and today only. So if you were still trying to get through in our today's special, which I think, Rick, you said well over 1,000 gone, most of those are in the auto ship. In a perfect world, I would recommend, and I hope you can do the triple threat and the trio. They work beautifully together. If you're like me and our lovely Dawn on Facebook and you couldn't get this because it sold out last time, the good news is you buy any PRAI item, you get $10 off. You get free shipping. That means your flex pay also goes down as well. And we were answering Nancy's question. Remember, it has that encapsulated retinol.
Yes.
And with over a time release. So don't get afraid when you hear retinol. But this is actually designed to give you advanced features specifically designed for that time of night when our skin, I guess, allegedly gets to rest.
Absolutely. So up to 80%. And girls, this is the most tough area on our whole body to fix. It can age up to 20 times faster than your face.
A lot faster.
So when you look, it has no oil glands. So that's when it folds, it droops, it sags. We would highly, highly recommend, because it's got the retinol in it, use the serum from your today's special under the cream for maximum power. And now I know we've got another testimony of another lady who actually, has to reveal all for her work. We'll leave it at that.
Some of you know me as a fashion model here, and especially doing Rhonda Shear. So I'm a little more exposed than most people. And I noticed my neck was getting a little crepey, a little wrinkly. I didn't like that at all. So someone suggested I use PRAI. So I used it. Within a week, I could see a noticeably difference. Unbelievable smoothness right here, all the way across my décolletage. My neck was smoother. It was amazing. I would never use anything else other than PRAI.
And it's interesting, when you pop it on, you can feel it. Yeah. I was saying it feels almost like a support pantyhose going up onto the neck, and it really is bra in a jar.
Bra in a jar. $10 off with any PRAI item. And another thing that I've been dying to get my hands on, we don't have the peel in stock very often. No. And this is something, if people have thought about getting one of those peels at a spa, those sometimes, well, first of all, they're expensive, but they're also very aggressive. This is like a gentle giant.
Yes, it is.
Isn't it?
It is. You shake it up. It's got an alpha, beta enzymatic. Yep. You pop it onto a little cotton ball. And when you rub it over the skin, it's gentle enough that you can use it every day, but yet powerful enough that it's going to take off that dead layer. It's going to take off what I call the outer layer of the onion, so that you're getting underneath to that juicy skin. So again, a great little thing just to add on and pop it right before you're popping on. And I did forget to show everybody my favorite thing, my favorite party trick.
Play with your jar.
So look, girls, I'm not doing this for fun, but you can see, look at that amazing built-in elasticity. It waves, it wiggles. That's why when you see everybody talking about it being applied from below the bust, that it's able to literally push it all back up, and hence why it works with this.
It does. So remember, $10 off on that night cream. I'm getting mine. You better get yours. And speaking of things I would really suggest you get, they are going, especially on the auto ship. Our today's special, the new night treatment serum. This sells and will sell for $50. This will be $50 after today. Basically for free. I mean, normally you get like a little foil sachet when we're talking about, you know, gift with purchase. That's a $42 companion award-winning treatment cream. So we've got you covered. If you do auto ship, we can't legally raise the price. That means you get the pair for less than you will spend for the serum after today, with free shipping, 7-day results or less, money back guarantee until the end of January. Okay, final quantities forever, anniversary collection on the way.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
G by Giuliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
We are back with the amazing Kathy Kangas, and we all love her for what she gives to the world, to our skin, to our fur babies. She and her team of hand-picked experts come from the most expensive skincare houses in the world, to include Chanel and La Prairie. She does things for us and for you today, and only for today. If you get that today's special, we're gonna lift and firm you.
7 days.
7 days.
Bust.
But now, if you're having difficulty with the look of your eyes, and frankly, who's not at any age? You know, you didn't get any sleep, you're feeling a little unwell, you had salt, you had a little glass of wine, maybe more than one. The eyes are the place where I think we usually start to see the look of aging first. This is what Kathy calls a discovery kit. So you are getting both the companion cream, so underneath the eye area, if you have puffiness, if you have the look of lines and wrinkles, if you have dark circles. I mean, whatever you got going underneath your eye, you get that great cream. But then what about the hooding? What about the heavy lid? What about, kind of the pirate patch, the extra folds of skin that we get. She also has the companion lifting serum.
Yes.
It's a twofer, $19.95 in this great little discovery box, 670666, and limited quantities. We only have about 1,500 here, Miss Kath.
Oh dear.
I
Okay,
know.
well girls, here it is. So we were looking at how eyes age, and of course it's an area that everybody looks at and notices. So what we did, yes, we've given you an eye cream, but this gives you a 360 degree
all the way around
treatment for all the way around the eye. So I'm going to start with the Uplift Eye Tight Serum. So watch this, it's really cool. It's got a liquid taping technology, and I'm holding it right there. Can you see that? So it actually is suspended in air. You would take that on your ring finger, tuck it under the brow. It's giving you that little mini brow liquid lift.
Yes, exactly.
Tuck, 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 out to the side. And then to continue around the rest of the eye, you'll get, whoops, a daisy, sorry, I'm throwing it all over the place. You're then getting the cream, the decrease, that's working on puffs, bags, and wrinkles.
Right.
So you've got this 360 degree. Now, we wanted to show you immediately, not long term, but just immediately when you do this tucking action, what happens to the eye. So Nancy's busy over there, tucking, 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 and you're...
That's a wow for sure.
That is a wow.
It is.
So girls, when it goes on, now Nancy has used it, she's used the decrease under her eye, she's used the uplift, and she's literally doing what I described, giving you that uplifted brow lift. And then you look down, look under her other eye, you can see a line.
Sure.
You can see a little puff. The decrease, look at that, girls.
Isn't that wild?
So it's a way for you to have a month's supply of actually our two best-selling eye items, eye products, and they come in a beautiful little discovery box.
They do.
Just so you can step in at $10 a piece.
I know.
And try what Nancy's doing. Get in front of your mirror and have fun.
There are only 1,500 to go around. It is free shipping, of course, unconditional money-back guarantee until the end of the year, or well, until the end of January. Dawn is saying, Nancy, you look fantastic and are a true beauty. She's hoping that night cream does work like a little bra in a jar, because, you know, she's been a busy mom, you know, of 5. Now, if you want that bonus buy, and I'm sorry, okay, 1,000 of those gone. Oh, Becca, thank you. She could see that wild-eyed look in my eye. Where's my jar? But it is $10 off, whether you're getting our today's special, thank you, my dear, or any other PRAI item today. So it's here, ladies. It's 4 times the size of a regular issue jar, but it's $10 off. You get any PRAI item, it's $10 off. And if you're like a lot of us, you couldn't get it because it sold out like, I think 1 or 2 shows when Beauty Report, it might have made one other airing. I didn't get it. I was really upset, I gotta be honest.
It was gone.
It was gone.
It came in and it was gone.
And Nancy was asking the question on Facebook Live. This is new encapsulated retinol technology.
Yes.
Specially designed to give you even more advanced results during the night.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
So if we get back to it later, girls, we'll show you an animation that really gets a little more in the whole science of it, but it's really cool because we know that up to 80% happens at night. So when you're lying scrunched up, you're leaving those lines to get even more settled in.
You are indeed. Well, if you are new to HSN, Kathy Kangas is here, and PRAI is really unique in a lot of ways because they take all of their expertise and knowledge from some of the most expensive skincare houses in the world, Chanel and La Prairie and Revlon and Lauder. They do targeted results, all in 7 days or less, but this is near and dear, I think, to Kathy's heart for a couple of reasons. Not only do you get really the cornerstone, the PRAI essence, of course, which if you haven't tried that, this is really kind of where it all began.
It is.
Right? So there's your pure PRAI, and she'll talk about that. So this is the cornerstone, but I have to show you this. Final 1,500 ever. I don't think you'll be doing the Essence of Time cream ever again.
We're not doing this anniversary collection ever again with this beautiful...
So the jeweled jar is one thing, but it's this beautiful cream on the interior. And that color is for a reason. Now, many, many years ago, of course, HSN's been in business longer than any other electronic retailing. I've been here for almost 25 years. We used to sell a product called Essence of Time. And we used to call it the Bogman cream. And you're saying, why in the world would you call something the Bogman cream? Well, how, in an area across the pond, where actually where you grew up.
It's actually 7 miles from where I was born and grew up.
Can you imagine?
And for many of you, and we'll show you a little movie about it, but, well, what happened was, they found the body of a man, and it all sounds very sinister. And of course, they thought, you know, something awful had happened.
They thought he was a recent murder victim.
His skin, his hair, his nails was all still looking pretty good.
So wouldn't you
think? And then
think?
they found out he was thousands of years old.
Right, not a
nicknamed the Bogman. He's now in the British Museum. Right. You can go and visit him. But he was immersed and submerged in this special peat moss. And hey, presto, girls, I call this the preservation cream. My mom's drinking it. I mean,
no kidding.
We're all in love with it.
We're all kind of in a panic because it's not going to be done again. Now, if I don't open the jar, what's the shelf life?
3 years.
Oh, no kidding.
3 years, girls, so you can stock up. You've got a beautiful matching compact.
Yeah, that's cute.
You've got a gorgeous bottle of something that really put PRAI on the map.
Yeah.
And that is our pure PRAI essence.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that, because that's actually what puts you on the map, so to speak.
It's really a cool thing, because half the bottle is the actual essence of PRAI, which is arisen from the ginger family, harvested in Thailand. The other half of your bottle is Dermaxol, the famous, they call it the rescue peptide. When you pop it on, girls, I'll just show you very quickly. Oh gosh, Kathy, I'm pressing the opener the wrong way. So as you pop this on, you'll see it's like a dry, luxurious oil. Now, you can see the gleam that's put on my skin, and you might be thinking, ooh, is it wet? Okay, just rub my suit on it.
Wild.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And what we would recommend is take this amazing cream. You can see the peat moss in it. It's there to put cushion and moisture and attract 1,000 times its own weight in water. You pop it on into the palm of your hand, power it up with your pure PRAI, which you can't get in any other skincare brand. Give it that little cocktail, and off you go. You can do your own Bogman test.
Right, you could. I mean, so you could make the argument. Now, if you're using it with your today's special, I'd probably this is your nighttime regimen,
Absolutely.
Right? And would you use the peat during the day?
Use the peat in the day. Use it with a little drop of that, but then move to that at night, Shannon. And then, again, put your neck cream right over the top of those.
Perfect. Because I know a lot of us, again, Dawn, I did show Kathy your lovely and heartfelt testimonial. A lot of us are using a lot of her products. Michael is recommending any of these to the guys as well.
Oh, thank you,
And
Michael.
Boho Funk, nice to have you here. It's always fun to see you in our kitchen show on Mondays as well. So we are Facebooking Live, but Kathy is only here for 24 hours. Normally, even when she has a Today's Special, then we'll follow up with a series of shows, you know, a couple shows, after the fact, several days later. That's not the case. Not only does that mean that our Today's Special pricing expires, but if you want our bonus buy on that great night treatment that a lot of us are getting, 1,000 gone, you're not spending $39.95. If you're getting any PRAI item, it's $10 off. But if you want the final anniversary collection, to me, it's worth getting it home just to try what we call the Bogman cream or the essence of time. It was done in this one-of-a-kind, closed, limited edition jar. Yes, for the anniversary, but for our lovely host, Lynn Murphy.
I know.
Lynn's been here a little bit longer than I have, and so we were both big, big fans of that Essence of Time cream. The Essence of PRAI, that great serum, is really where it all started. And then that beautiful, that's a mirror, so that's a nice little mirror. That's gorgeous in its jeweled sensation. But once these are gone, they are gone. At this point, you don't have any plans to...
Buy 3.
Okay.
Squirrel them away. We do it once a year, Shannon, for Lynn, and not in that packaging with the compact and the serum. So
it's a big deal. So
that's it.
I think for me, and part of the reason I personally like this so much is I can see the essence of time, the peat in it.
Yes.
I have very sensitive skin, so anytime something is closer to nature for me, my skin just...
Oh, I love it.
It feels very cushiony,
Have you noticed how if you press in the jar like this, girls, look, it actually pushes you out. It's like a little mattress spring in there.
Right.
And that is the peat moss, which we were showing you. I'm sorry, I was actually talking when we started to show the animation.
Yeah.
But I know that also we didn't get to Diane. I know she's a fan of this. We didn't show you this little movie, but here is where it was found. And this is the only place you can get that, people.
Yes.
So here we go.
Deep in the heart of Europe lies a skincare secret. An amazing ingredient with plant origins known as peat has thrived in remote woodland bogs for many years. Today, the secret of European bogs can be yours. Introducing the essence of PRAI cream for timeless and ageless beauty.
So funny, Kathy and I are just really kind of walking down memory lane, and this is really the cornerstone, the foundation, only done one time a year, but now with the final 1,500 will not be offered again. If you saw that videotape, the jar looks a little different, not only because it's not as pretty, but this is twice the size of what the normal cream would be.
That's a 50 mil, girls, and this is a big 100 mil.
Yeah, it's a big
So you've got a big super size. You've got the Pure PRAI, which you can power up any other skincare with that little couple of little tiny drops, and then you get the beautiful compact while supplies last. We keep adding.
So Rick, am I correct in saying, you know, final 1,500 at this point? Okay, oh no. Oh, 1,100, I'm sorry. Okay, well, 1,100 only. They do run, you will see, maybe you're watching us via tape a little bit later, so sadly, that quantity is up to the law of supply and demand.
Yes.
So by the time Kathy comes back in the morning, I don't know if this will be available just based on those recurrent airings throughout the evening. I would definitely recommend this to you, especially if your skin is thirsty, if your skin craves moisture.
Oh, yes.
If you want that cushiony, velvety texture to your cream.
Exactly.
This is perfect.
This is it, and girls, really, I mean, amazing results here. Look at this. 90% would recommend to friends. 87% agree lines and wrinkles diminished and reduced. 87% agreed skin is more rejuvenated and more youthful. And 83% felt smoother and more moisturized. So very, very popular always when we do bring it out. This once a year, and tonight's the night, girls. So we do recommend, if you want that,
I would do it.
You know, grab it while you can.
You should. They are telling me, and remember, if you're watching this via tape later on in the evening, we apologize, but there are only 1,000 remaining. So it is definitely first come, first served. If you are stocking up on this, you said, Kathy, a 3-year shelf life?
3-year shelf life unopened.
Okay.
And I know that our lovely Rick is reminding me too that I must not forget to tell you something I'm so passionate about. They almost have to bring me in on a dog leash. Our Free the Shelters. Here it is this weekend, girls. Mount Pleasant Animal Shelter, New Jersey. We are paying all the adoption fees. So go meet your love of your life, your best friend. And by the way, now, you have to go and read all the articles that are coming out that you're healthier if you have a dog or a cat.
No kidding. And that ex-boyfriend doesn't count.
No, forget those.
He's a different kind of dog. Not naming any names. Sylvia, you are so lovely. She says that Kathy is the lady to watch. And, well, we're keeping an eye on our quantities. We have the final 1,000 to go around. This is the only day that Kathy is here. Of course, we're going to be doing an encore look at that today's special in just a few moments. But if you're looking for a beautiful way to not only celebrate the brand, this is really the cornerstone. And not only do you get that essence of PRAI, really where it all started, but I love that Essence of Time cream.
I do. Everyone loves it. Diane, I know we're super close to having to pop off, but in one line, love, why do you love it?
I love it because it maintains my youthful appearance. It attracts a lot of moisture, makes my skin beautiful and supple, and it maintains all the hard work that my other products have done.
Yes, I agree. It gives you that juicy feeling back to the skin, doesn't it?
Yes.
Fabulous. All right,
I know. Okay,
well,
here's the thing.
Ticking down.
We are indeed. So at this point, last 1,000. Good luck to you. Remember, free shipping. Any item that you buy from PRAI today, that means you are taking $10 off that brand new night cream. So for the neck, throat, and décolleté. So do continue to call. We've got more goodies planned for you. Also, Doll 10 is next hour as well. I can't wait.
Oh, they're lovely, Pete. I love
I've been waiting to talk about that line. Okay, well, we're all super fans. More beauty as we continue here at HSN, so we've got some surprises up our sleeves, so be sure and stay tuned.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.